Welcome back to The Witcher. We're going into the sewers to find Philippa. Maybe. Figure to start this quest now. Wait. Because I think it'd be good to kind of have this quest done. It may make it less excuse me, threatening around here if I don't have the quest. I do have the quest done. So I'm gonna make some potions, like so. Okay. I'm gonna drink some potions because I am set up now. And jack myself up with defenses. Be invincible.
Nigbit.
Are you kidding? How would I even know what the password is? Nigbit? Is that what he said? Nigbit? The compa. Ouch.
Nigbit. 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 Nigbit.
Z.
Nigbit.
Z. Nigbit.
Nigbit.
Z.
Nigbit.
Z. Gat.
Nigbit.
Z.
Nigbit.
Z. Kanpa.
Nigbit.
What? Z.
Nigbit.
I'm about to die, yo. Okay, wait a minute.
Nigbit.
I'm gonna pick all the answers.
Nigbit.
Z. I tried every choice. Oh, that was the second choice. Z. Udaya. Uda. X. It's always weird when they make things do that. Is there a reason I need to do this? I just don't see the purpose.
Nigbit.
Z. Udaya. Kanfa.
Nigbit.
Z. Udaya. Ida. Okay. So let's try Exa. No.
Nigbit.
Z. Damn it.
Nigbit.
Z. Udaya. Ayaya. Kanfa.
Nigbit.
Z. Udaya. Aya. Nibbit.
Nigbit.
Z. Udaya. Aya. Got. Uh-huh. Exa. Uh-huh. Kanfa. Damn.
Nigbit.
Z. Udaya. Ayaya. What was the answer? Got. Exa. Nibbit. Uda Z. Damn.
Nigbit.
Z. Udaya. Aya. X. Oh, damn it. Z. Udaya. Ayaya. Got. Exa. Nidbit. Kanpa. Uda. Damn it.
Nigbit.
Z. Udaya. Aya. Got. Exa. Gun. Oh no, Nidbit was next.
Nig.
Z. Udaya. Aya. Got. Exa. Nidbit. Kanpa. Z.
Nigbit.
Okay. Z. Da. 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 Oh my god, I did it again.
Nigbit.
Z. Da. 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 Da.
Nigbit.
Z. That. That. Gat. X. Nidbit. Kanpa. No. Do I need to repeat? Z. Aya. Gat. X. Nidbit. Kanpa. Aya.
Nigbit.
Z. Uda. Aya. Got. Exa. Nidbit. Kanpa. Exa.
Nigbit.
Z. Uda. Aya. Got. Exa. Nidbit. Kanpa. Kanpa. No.
Nigbit.
Z. Uda. Aya. Got. Exa. Nidbit. Kanpa. Uda.
Nigbit.
No. Z. Uda. Ya. Aya. Got. Exa. Nidbit. Kanpa. Got. Uda. Z. Wait, what is this? What quest is this? I didn't read anything correctly. I was supposed to read something correctly? I did not read anything correctly, but we're gonna do this. Okay, so we're in the... Wait, I'm gonna switch the quest phase here to this, because this is what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, I can't even save it in here. Oh, here we go. Open the door using the braziers. Well, it's one of these puzzles where you turn something on, everything else turns off, right? Almost got it. Wait, that turns that off. This turns on. This turns that off. This turns that off. That's on. And this turns that on. This turns what on? Turn off the middle. Wait, that's if I turn the middle on. I haven't even tried the middle yet. If I turn the middle off, that turns on and that turns off. So if I turn this one on, middle stays on, that one turns off. If I turn this one on, the middle turns off, those two are on. If I turn this back on, I've turned everything off. Okay. So that turned those on. I'll turn that off. But then this one's going to turn off from it. If I turn this on. Oh! It's not... Oh, man. I see where my mistake is. It's how they're synced. Oh. Well. Cool! You know, whatever. I got it.
Welcome, Chosen One.
Who are you?
The Ancients vested my soul with the task of operating their most prized artifact as a means of rewarding those proclaimed Chosen Ones.
How exactly does the artifact work?
It allows me to rectify certain errors of the past and enhance the skills of the Chosen One to render him closer to how he would wish to be. However, remember, all things in nature have their price, and this price varies. Are you ready?
Oh. I don't want to do that. What? Alright. I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna do this the way I did it before. I don't need throwing daggers. Get this, get that, get this, get this. I don't really want to reflect arrows. Do that. Okay. So instead of that, now we're going to go do this again. No. I want potion duration. Yes. Ingredients harvested. Potion effects. Duration, because I want to get this, and this, and then I got this. Okay. And then I got, so what am I going to do here? So we want this. Let's go like this. Unlock all my stuff again. Ability, that. Okay, now. I want this. This gives me 2 more talents. So I can get more sword damage or double parry. Counter opponent's blows. I'm just gonna go like the same exact way I was leveled up before. Okay. So what was the point? So all I did was make 1 mild change to my whole setup, and then I leave. That was it? I didn't even get experience for that.
Damn it!
kind of glad I went down the sewer way though, because now I can get this stuff, but... Find a sorcerer that can do what? Armor of Vis. Ooh, that's a good armor. It's got better, well, technically. No, it's got worse vitality. 1 vigor. This is new. Better defense, better resistances, better regeneration, better no health. Putting it on. We're gonna wear that instead. Did I get any good sword? Oh, I got a new sword. It's garbage. Okay. Let's go, rot fiends. I really want to level up so I can see, like... Oh, I should keep my sword out. Yeah, so I really want to level up because I feel like I can get some good stuff. Vitality. Am I like underneath a merchant? See, I'm a witcher. I don't really get scared of monsters, so this is like what I feel the way Geralt would actually choose to go, because going the other way and getting kidnapped unintentionally seems kind of lame. It's just not very Geralt-like. Alright, so that's the way out. That's another way out. So let me see, which way is this taking me? That's taking me that way, so it's over here. That's locked. Okay, so what's over here? Also locked. Oh, well, that's no bueno. Alright.
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well. You conspired against my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, Your Majesty?
Ambassador,
Triss Merigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
the Lodge ordered Demaven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death. And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you'd kill me too. You're finished, Islehart. There will be a trial, due process, everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Islehart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back. You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Forced them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the Ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer, put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
We will talk again, witch.
Holy
The
moly.
Philippa Eilhart problem has been resolved. We must return to camp.
Wait here, Excellency. We'll scout ahead. Intruder! Get him!
I mean, I really like her, so I can't say that I'm like sad about it, but I did not expect that at all.
You're not easy to find.
Look what they did to me. Radovid. To think I taught him magic tricks when he was just a boy. Free me, Geralt. I have to get out of here. Do you hear me? Help me!
You'll answer a few questions first. Was Shillard telling the truth about the Lodge, the assassinations?
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context, which differ very little from lies.
Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs, what interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
I didn't track you alone. Yorvith can't wait to see you again.
My death would change little. Yorvith and all like him have no right to judge others.
How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved. She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world, as if she were in love. You know what's most beautiful? In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes, too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
Saskia will remain an enslaved monster through your wickedness. You deserve to die.
Even if you reach Triss, you will not free her.
Sure I will. I'll trade Shillard for her.
And what will Yorveth say when he learns you abandoned Saskia?
You worry about what he'll do to you. I doubt he'll see your blindness as sufficient punishment.
Do you think Marigold's innocent?
You have no right to judge her. Goodbye, Eilhart.
Oh, shit. I left her.
Move your ass, Excellency.
This is preposterous. What do you aim to achieve?
I want to see Triss. How did you get in here?
Put that sword down.
Only after I cut your throat. The choice is yours.
I know of a tunnel.
Then you can be my guide.
Where am I supposed to be walking to? I'm all the way over here. I'm supposed to go back down into the sewers? Oh, man! I didn't realize I was going to leave her in there.
It's the tunnel to the left.
You make an exceptional guide. Go.
Get the commander!
And your ambassador will never see Nilfgaard's son again.
My men won't let you leave here alive.
They will if you ask them to, Excellency, and I believe you will.
Reynold F. Madsen's orders come from the Emperor himself. He'd rather die than give you Marigold.
Oh, why did
Never die.
No, mark my words, you will. Unless you release me, it's not too late.
You're boring me. Pick up the pace.
Why do you care for that sorceress so much?
Go.
Are you in love with her? A poor choice, even for you.
That cuts no ice with me. Out of the way, all of you, or the old man dies.
Hold there!
I'm not joking.
I know, and I advise you not to hesitate. Kill him, for we shan't move one bit.
Renwald!
He who brings me the Witcher's head will get the Order of Merit.
But Ambassador Fitz-Estellen...
Your Excellency. Orders from the capital.
Now I'll have to kill you all.
What are you waiting for? Get him!
Well, this escalated quickly.
Long live the Emperor!
Gotta love that instant kill. Lag.
Long live the Emperor!
Come on.
Long live the Emperor!
Okay, well. Oh wait, what's the letter say? Sheila is quite the wonderful person, isn't she? All right, so we're gonna drink some potions and we're gonna level up because there's a lot going on. Character. So do I need to put mutagens back in? Oh, no. Increase vitality. So I don't need to put mutagens back in because they still are there, right? Yes, it's still there. Oh, I can't save this? Oh, I can quick save. Haha!
For the Emperor!
I'm running back. I'm leaving the area if I go that way, so we're not going to go that way. I want to go back down though, so I'm going to go to... back down into the dungeon. It's locked. Key required. Okay. Let me guess. Key required. Alright. Well, let's continue on with this adventure.
The gate's closed. There must be another way in.
Oh, I was supposed to go that way, huh?
Long live the Emperor!
I like how he thought he had a chance, but you can't fight a Witcher.
Did you really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud! Kill him!
Long live the Emperor!
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless!
Yeah? So is my skill.
For Nilfgaard! You're a stubborn beast, Nordling. Die, dog! Congratulations, Witcher. They were my best men.
Free Triss, or join them.
You amaze me. How can you risk your life for a witch?
She has information that's very important to me.
Ah, that I understand. You're exceptionally reasonable for a Nordling.
Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that.
It should, because I in turn have information about her, which you may find interesting.
What are you talking about?
Your friend and the other witches conspired against your rulers.
How do you know that?
From the best possible source. She confessed.
And how did you convince her to do that?
By showing her the confessions of other lodge members.
I don't believe you.
That's irrelevant at this point. During our chat, my people managed to regroup, call for reinforcements.
Maybe now they'll start fighting like men.
Time to show you the Empire's true power. Surround him! For Nilfgaard! You bring shame to
Long
the
live
Empire!
the Emperor!
Shield bearers, forward! Taste our steel! Emperor, I failed you.
Like he thought anything else was gonna happen. Oh, increases my maximum load. That armor's great. If I still needed maximum load. But I don't. Triss. Wait, if Triss is down there, what's over here? kind of a one-way street because I can only leave now. So sorry, Trish. Just looking for some stuff.
Geralt?
Didn't expect to see me.
Are you kidding? The only person you expect to see in a Nilfgaardian dungeon is the executioner.
Did they torture you?
They tried various things, but they got nothing from me.
I traveled half the world to find you.
I know it was hard on you. I'll never forget this, you hear? Never.
I'd slaughter half the Nilfgaardian army for a friend. I know you're a member of the Lodge, Triss.
How do you know of the Lodge?
Does it matter? I also know the Lodge was behind Demavend's assassination.
Geralt,
I trust you.
True. I'm a member of the Lodge. Just like 8 other sorceresses. But if you think I'm responsible for the Lodge's actions, you're badly mistaken. The Lodge is a theater for 2 actresses. Sheila and Philippa have long dominated it.
To the point where you didn't know about the murder they planned?
To the point where I was no longer invited to gatherings.
Why?
They stopped trusting me.
Because you didn't agree with them?
9 women very rarely agree on anything. The actual problem was that
Tell me.
I was close to you. If Sheila fears anyone, it's Geralt of Rivia. The Lodge did everything to convince me that our relationship didn't bother them, even that it suited them. But they manipulated me. Through me, they fed you select information. Depending on the circumstances, they twisted facts.
We're still close. They could still be doing it.
Don't insult me.
Calm down, Triss. Reynold Ep Matson claimed otherwise, but I'll always take your word over that of some Nilfgaardian lowlifes. Now, you'll tell me everything you know. I need to learn the truth.
All existing councils of mages disintegrated after the Thaned massacre. We all acted separately. Philippa decided to create a new organization, a secret one this time. When I was sworn in, it never crossed my mind that the Lodge's plans would soon become secret to its members. As you know, Philippa's not one for minor undertakings. She presented a plan for creating a powerful state controlled by sorceresses.
No wonder the kings are opposing the sorceresses. Nobody likes a schemer.
Philippa and Sheila never lacked ideas or enthusiasm. To control a powerful state, they needed to create one first. Or find a wealthy land with a suitable political arrangement and an easily manipulated ruler. Sheila chose the Pontar Valley, Demavend, and Stennis.
Demavend hated mages.
No more than Henselt or Radovid. Sheila and Philippa saw Demavend as the weakest ruler. His son, Stennis, blows hot and cold. Plus, he who controls the Pontar Valley controls the north. So it was in Aedirn that a popular rebel emerged, preaching the idea of a new state. At one of our meetings, I just asked how they imagined overthrowing Demavend. That was the last time I was invited. After Demavend's death, I became suspicious, but had no evidence. Philippa brushed me off. When you went off to meet Yorveth and Sheila was busy with the Karen's carcass, I managed to scan parts of her megascope. That's when I learned that Sheila had dealings with Letho.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to, but we never met after that. Letho must have shadowed me when I entered Sheila's room. Then he forced me to teleport us to somewhere near Vergen.
Did you talk to him?
He wasn't aggressive. In Vergen, he told me that Sheila commissioned them to assassinate Demavend. Them being the Witchers of the School of the Viper. Sheila helped them prepare the assassination.
I wonder why he told you about it.
Is that important?
Conspirators who suddenly divulge everything? I'd be suspicious.
There was some interference as we teleported to Aedirn. I emerged intact, but pretty battered.
I met the troll who fell in love with you.
He saved me, tended to my wounds. But when he started treating me like a caged canary, I fled. I knew Philippa was in the area. I decided to go see her and lay my cards on the table.
Maybe Letho wanted just that.
I met a woman at Philippa's house. Thought she was just a servant or Philippa's lover. Before I could speak, I was overpowered by spells. I hardly expected an attack. The pain I felt as my body was compressed, it's indescribable. As if all my bones were being broken. It's even worse when you return to your true form. In any case, Philippa had no idea her lover was a Nilfgaardian spy. I was carried as that figurine all the way to Loch Muin. Asira decompressed me back just before they murdered her. Shillard interrogated me but learned nothing. If it wasn't for you, they'd have had me quartered. I didn't piece the puzzle together until I was here, in the dungeon. Now you know everything.
Did Saskia know the Lodge's plans?
She didn't even know the Lodge existed. Philippa told her that the sorceresses would support an independent state in the Pontar Valley, no strings attached. A fairy tale, but Saskia bought it. Saskia backed Philippa, and the people backed Saskia.
Philippa controlled Saskia with her spells.
Figures. The woman's a control freak.
She miscalculated by coming to Loch Muin. Radovid had her imprisoned and then blinded.
That's impossible.
I was there. Who had Foltest assassinated?
I have no idea. Perhaps after Demavend's successful assassination, Sheila and Philippa decided to take the next step.
That would be stupid. Killing Demavend was a way to take control of the Pontar Valley. People would forget the regicide in a year, and the Lodge could put its plan in motion. They had to know that if Foltest died, men like Roach wouldn't rest until they learned why that had happened.
One thing is certain. Letho killed Foltest, and Sheila was working with Letho.
Ever find out what Sheila was actually doing in Flotsam? I find it hard to believe she went there just to kill a monster and earn a few orans.
You're right, of course. It had something to do with Letho and the Scoia'tael.
What did she want from Yorvith?
The Scoia'tael were Saskia's trump card. I expect Sheila needed to know what the elves would do, given that a war with Henselt was practically inevitable.
That'll have to do for now.
We'll learn more at the talks.
You're going to attend?
You have no memory of how the world worked before the Thanab massacre.
Actually, I know exactly how it worked.
That means...
We'll talk about my memory later.
All right. If the Council and Conclave still existed, kings wouldn't be assassinated and massacres would be less frequent. This is our chance to restore these institutions, and we shouldn't miss it. Normalizing relations between the rulers and the mages who advise them is our only chance for peace.
And our only chance to dismantle the Lodge.
The Lodge will disintegrate anyway. Once the kings learn it was behind the assassinations, they'll start a witch hunt. We can prevent that from happening. I'm all for punishing the guilty, but can't abide collective responsibility. I'm ready to go and reveal everything I know about Philippa Eilhart, Sheila de Tanserville, and their schemes.
Let's go then.
That was a lot. And there's actually a chapter in the last Witcher book. I'm almost done with the Lady of the Lake, and there's actually a part where he discovers about the Lodge before, I guess, this whole memory loss thing. So, pretty cool that they actually referenced it and used it as a big plot point.
Those Nilfgaardians, that's your work?
They followed their leader too blindly.
You killed them all?
They didn't slaughter themselves.
Oh, Triss. You act so surprised. Hey, Triss, you want to go see blind Philippa? Come this way. Come see tired of blind Philippa. Oh no, can't do that. All right. It's fine.
We shouldn't arrive at the same time. Let's split up.
Triss.
Yes?
That was some mess. I wouldn't want to see you hurt like that again.
Don't worry, I'll manage. See you at the talks.
All right.
You know, it's great, and I know I'm such an ass for doing this, but when you get to The Witcher 3, I'm picking Yennefer. In the books, it's always been Yennefer. It's always Yennefer.
Welcome.
It's gonna be such a dick move. That I've been playing my, like, I love you, and then BAM! Yennefer. I can't go in here yet. Oh, I can go in here now. Or was I already in here? Oh, I was already in here. Oh, I know where I am. I've come full circle. So that means I can go back down this way to get to the dungeon. Hey. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I doubt that there's any major dialogue left in there. Let's look at my quest log. I'm almost done with this game. I can feel it. Some of the mages, the gargoyles still, Mystic River, Tomb of Unruly, Cynthia. So I gotta find where Cynthia is, which she's in the inn, but there is no inn. Shop, inn. This is the inn. I feel like that's not like an inn though. Oh, and I can't save still. This. Alright, so we're at time. Shoot. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Chance of instant kill. Chance of critical effects. Let's do critical effects. Alright, so I can only do quick saves, which I don't know how quick save loads. And I don't really want to take my chances and then lose all my progress. I want to go back to the dungeon. Shit, I'm going to try it. I'll have to off screen do all this stuff again. But I'm hoping that the quick save lets me bring me back here. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to end this episode. I'm going to run back to the dungeon, see if there's anything interesting, then... Oh, I can save now. Never mind. That's what I wanted. I just wanted a regular save. So I feel like it's like a bug, but... Alright. We'll continue this next episode.